Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, I'm Dr. Igor Deoli, and today I want to talk to you guys about a topic that I've recorded this video so many times, but I wanted to have like a positive vibe, but I felt like it was too down. But so hopefully this is gonna be my last attempt, because it's a subject that I'm very interested in, so much so that I'm applying for my I'm going to start my MPH actually, and I'm applying for a preventive medicine residency based on this belief that I have about this topic, which is how doctors are boring. Yeah, doctors are boring. They are. We are. But we try not to be. And this is how we can change medicine forever. And if you're a doctor or a student or healthcare provider or someone who's really interested in health-related content, this video will help you understand how you and I can make a positive difference in the world. So let's go back a few years and to when I was in medicine school. Since then, I remember watching YouTube videos of doctors, trying their best to explain a certain topic. I was mostly interested in fitness and overall lifestyle medicine, nutrition, things like that, things related to how you can live, perform, and be better and healthier. But those attempts of sharing their knowledge were extremely boring, to say the least. They were boring. I'm sorry guys. You were part of who I am today, obviously, because everything we gather throughout our lives, they sum up to your present self. But I have to say this, they were boring, and we can do better. We always can do better. I remember most of them were like a guy or a woman wearing a lab coat, a physician's coat, They were like, "Hello, I'm Dr. Igor Deoli, and today we're going to talk about nephrotic syndrome." It was like they were reading the book for me, and if I wanted to read a book, I would just go and read the book. And I did read the book, but I wanted a different, a more digested opinion on that topic, which back then it was very, very hard to find. Nowadays we have many other people from many other different backgrounds creating content, but doctors not so much. I believe the problem is that to be a physician, you have to train yourself in so many different skills, and it's extremely hard to be good at all of them. You have to memorize a tremendous amount of information and make sense of that information. It's not enough just to memorize them, right? You have to learn how to give empathetically, how to give bad news to a patient or the patient's family. You have to be a good presenter, a good leader, because there are nurses and nurse practitioners and everyone in the hospital there is relying on you and how you conduct things, for the team to work. There are so many different skills that you have to be good at. And being a good communicator, especially on social media, specifically I would say on social media, is an extra skill that many doctors have to add to their repertoire on top of everything else. Of course, if you're a neurosurgeon and you're working every morning, day and night, you probably don't have to worry that much about social media. But if you're interested in public health, like I am, you surely should. I'm not saying I'm a good communicator, but I'm trying my best to be one and to bring you evidence-based information in a somewhat pleasant and fun and entertaining format. And I'll get to Dr. Mike in a bit, okay? Hold on just 1 second. So in my opinion, the main reason more good physicians and healthcare providers in general have to pay attention to this is that nowadays anyone can just go online and tell the whole world their beliefs. And I'm saying beliefs and not facts. This means that many times some not so evidence-based information goes viral. And the reason being, although many people are not apt to give that information, they're extremely good at creating content and delivering the message that they believe to be true, or that they want you to believe to be true because they want to sell your stuff, and there are other reasons, obviously. And I'm also not saying that a doctor's opinion is superior to everyone else's, but the reason I'm specifically talking about healthcare providers and doctors is because their experience and their point of view on certain topics are backed by a specific type of experience, you know? So it's also important for us to have this opinion. And I'm also not saying that you need a degree to give good information. We have all the information we need online. All the papers are published online. We have amazing revision teams like examine.com. I wanted to make sure that I would mention them. So that's such a great website, and great magazines like healthline.com. And at some point you will need someone to interpret those studies, and most of the times a degree will help for sure, but not so much to share the information. So anyway, there was in medicine school, and I even graduated believing that there was no way of making medicine that entertaining and interesting for the general population. Of course, if you're talking to a nephrologist and you're using specific terms of nephrology, and the guy's gonna be thrilled, right? Because he's really into that. But for the general population, you need a special type of communication. Until I met this guy. Dr. Mike changed my mind forever on this matter. If you get any of his videos, for as silly as the thumbnail might look, that is part of the strategy of creating content, okay? But as silly as they might look, just click on it, and I'm sure you're gonna learn a lot of new things in a really fun and entertaining way. So yeah, you can actually bring good information in very interesting formats. This video is actually to show my point of view on having more doctors learning how to create content. And we have to fight this resistance amongst physicians to expose themselves like I'm doing right now. Because the more people we have doing so, the more likely it is for different people from different backgrounds all around the world and different cultures to have access to this information and relate to whomever is giving them. I don't even know how long this video was, but I just wanted to, this video has been on my mind for so many weeks now. I haven't been posting videos actually because I've been recording this over and over again. So however the quality of I hope it's good, but however it is, I'm just gonna post it, okay? So we can get on with all the other different videos that I have planned already. I wanted to know your opinion on this matter. Please leave a comment down below saying what do you think about it, because whenever I talk to people who are already in the field of preventive medicine, whenever I talk to them, I always emphasize social media so much because I truly believe in this. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a like down below and subscribe to the channel, because you know, I want to grow the channel and we can do it together. One day, when the channel is really big, you're gonna say, hey, I was there when he had less than 1,000 subscribers. And I'm gonna say, yes, that's right. Good job. Good for us. Yeah. All right. I'll see you on the next video.